Hola, buenas, aquí el Roll. Os vengo a traer un gameplay exclusivo de Memories of Mars, el nuevo juego de supervivencia que va a salir este año, ¿vale? Y quería primero presentar el vídeo. Es un gameplay que nos permitieron hacer algunos youtubers españoles junto con desarrolladores, o sea que veréis, bueno, escucharéis a los desarrolladores hablar en inglés y yo chapurrear un poco en inglés. Así que nada, gracias a 505 Games que nos dio la oportunidad de probarlo y traerlo. En esta primera parte del gameplay enseñamos un poco el PvP y el PvE. Y en la segunda parte, que estará mañana a esta misma hora, un poquito analizando lo que nos ha parecido a los youtubers, streamers españoles el juego. Así que sin más dilación, os dejo con el gameplay.
On our map, we can either put alliance markers that everyone can see, or we can put our own markers. You can also annotate those. So, for example, I've annotated one and said "good loot" in this location that you would be able to see if you highlighted over it. An M again marks that. So we've done some gathering. You know, you can mine things. I'm going to put some storage containers up, and I'm going to put some items in there for people as well. I think we've got an enemy pretty close by to us. That's why we just had some grenades go off. So I've put a storage container up in this little player base, and I'm going to put a bunch of weapons in it as well. You can also access my inventory directly. Just come close to my character and hold F, and that's a two-way street. So you can access my inventory and put stuff in or take stuff out, all that sort of good stuff. So I'm putting in a bunch of rifles, some shotguns, some ammo for pistols, some grenades at the moment. The red things that are called painkillers, they're healing items. So you can heal yourself and you can heal other players. When you get shot and die in Mars, obviously it's full loot. So you'll drop everything in your inventory, but you wouldn't drop anything in your player storage, of course. And the server's just crashed, as does it.
Okay.
So again, I've spawned it. So this is nighttime, so the game won't get any darker than this, okay? Otherwise, players will turn the gamma up on their screens. I mean, that's what I would do. And there's going to be there's flashlights in the game and all that sort of good stuff. So Control F1 is going to give you the bunch of weapons. I'm going to turn the instant build sheet on so we can build bases again.
Okay.
And as far as I'm aware, the crash is to do with stealing, so interacting with another player, and having the storage open at the same time. That's what is causing the crash.
All right.
So if we don't do that, we'll be good. So, okay, so I'm going to turn it to daytime now. And we were talking about flops. So we need them for our upkeep, we need them for our progression, and we need them for decrypting blueprints. So how do we get them? So we have flop events in the game. So everyone should have heard now some loud noise, like some War of the World kind of horn. Yeah, and you'll see some beams coming out of two hotspots now. This means that area now is active and it has a flop event active. I'm sure most of you guys have played PUBG or Fortnite. The map shrinks, right? And that's to force action on players. This is the same sort of deal. So this is the primary way of getting flops in the game. So when you see the beam and when you hear the sound, you know that this area has flop event active on it. So you can run there and you'll be able to see different events. And while you're running there, you might find some enemies and things like that. All the AI in Mars, nothing's a zombie. So everything will look to flank you, will see your shooting pattern and trying to adjust to where you're shooting. They use lots of different abilities as well. So nothing will just be a zombie. So if we run towards the southwest, 240 area, I'm using the compass.
Okay.
Oh, Dan, are we on an alliance now?
So I've cut so because we're on a backup server, haven't made it. So that's one of our enemies here. We've got the Serpentis enemy.
God.
So these guys will leap at you, or that particular one. So they got you. And enemies on Mars are difficult on purpose. Typically in survival games, they're pretty easy, but we wanted it to make them harder, so it's a bit more cooperative in that regard. So you guys can see the Serpentis here.
Oh, yeah.
So everyone has also been given painkillers. Yeah, you can be revived if you don't get killed. So everyone should have, if you press Control F1 and you got your items, you should have been given painkillers that you'll be able to use. Of course, even if you're in an alliance with someone, even if you're in an alliance with someone, you'll be able to shoot them and kill them as well.
Don't kill me.
So if you get a painkiller and you go over to someone who can be revived, which I think we can here. So if you're playing on your own and you get unconscious, you can just hold F and you can kill yourself faster. But if a player comes close to you, they can put painkillers in you and fill that bar back up, and you'll be able to stand up, which I should be doing now.
Yeah, I'm doing it too. Just
Thank you.
Perfect. No worries. So there we go.
Helmet's
We
all
can
cracked.
put some more. Yeah, so your helmet will crack. So the more damage you take, the more your helmet cracks as well. So let's just get you
Wow.
up a bit more. So we've got a couple of serpentists around here now,
Okay.
going crazy. Yeah. So it's been hard with all of us right now, and that's just a few of them. So these enemies also provide flops. So the only other way to get flops in the game is by killing enemies, and of course some are harder than others, and going to this flop event. So what I propose is, typically there wouldn't be 10 of us in one team playing a survival game. Well, very rarely. I propose we split each other up, and we do a little game. Who can get the most flops out of that event? And you get them by accessing terminals. When you run there, you'll see that there's different terminals. So I'm going to make an alliance. If someone else makes an alliance, then we can make 2 teams. So
Okay.
So I've made an alliance called Team Alpha, and there's going to be an alliance called Team Bravo, okay? Join whatever one you want, and we'll try and equally distribute it. We'll run to the other side, and we'll basically simulate that we've got a little player base each, so we'll build a little base between each team, and we'll simulate basically going as a little 4 to 5 man team and PvPing at that event. It's the best way to do it.
okay, I'm trying to join Bravo, but I don't know if somebody has to accept.
Someone
me
has
or
to
not.
accept you, that's okay though. So
Okay.
I've invited R.
I changed the
Stanton.
team.
So I think someone is need to absent yourself.
Okay, so
Okay. I pick up the helmet.
okay, so our little Team Bravo. We can make a little base. I think this guy's already making a base.
You are in mining graveyard or Shadow Valley? Mining graveyard, no?
My graveyard.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in mining graveyard. Our Team Bravo is in mining graveyard. Right.
Team Bravo, join.
Let's see.
Is needed to be accepted in the team or not?
You should. Here, let me look at it. Yeah, here it is, Alex. Accept. Okay, now you're.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Alright, so now we got a team of 4. I think their
Whoa.
team is 5.
Where are you?
And we should be. Are you at the mining graveyard?
Yes?
Alright, look towards your southwest on the compass. And then you'll see
Okay.
some guys.
With the beam.
See a crazy dude waving his
Yeah.
arms like a madman.
Okay.
Alright. I can't stop waving my arms. God. That'll be it. Alright.
Oh, wow.
Alright, so let's see here. So the idea, did Dan already talk to y'all about flop events and all this?
No ammo?
Is
Okay.
that a no? Is that a yes? That you can
Vale,
do all
esto es
kinds of
para
cool
guardar.
building if y'all are into building, or are y'all more PvP kind of people?
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh,
Alright.
some snakes is coming.
Uh-oh. Kill him.
Ok.
Kill him.
Careful, George.
Vale. De armor, ok.
Alright, does anybody need any items or anything?
Customize.
There's some ammo for that weapon.
With a shotgun.
Yeah. Yeah,
Ok.
shotgun. Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
Let's see. There you go, you should have some in your inventory.
Ok.
Thank you.
We got a basic base.
Ok.
Okay,
Alright.
I'm joining.
Alright, now I'm back.
Yo estoy entrando también, ¿eh?
I'm joining.
Sí, yo también estoy. ¿sabes?
Okay.
Estamos en ello.
So love you, Arna. Good.
Vale, estoy dentro de una base y me dice que no tengo permiso para salir.
Ah.
Me habéis dejado encerrado.
Yo estoy
A ver, ya puedo salir.
en la
me escapo
pequeña
de
base
que-
de antes.
Sí.
Bueno, dos, porque se ha construido una.
Okay, mining graveyard, and then I'll make another alliance, and then we can join it. It'll be Bravo again.
Vale,
and
me he
then
puesto la armadura mediana esta,
guns,
pero...
and then guns.
No puede ser. Me han quitado los ítems. Estoy fuera con un bicho. Por favor, abrime la puerta. Abrime la puerta.
Estamos. Uy,
¿Qué puerta?
A ver.
Espérate. A lo mejor
Aquí
no
la
estoy...
puerta esta que no se abre. Que dice que no tengo permiso.
no tenemos puerta nosotros.
No tenemos puerta.
Ah, no, pues entonces está en un sitio donde...
¿Dónde has spawneado?
Ay, espera, ¿qué?
So, let's see.
Cuando
que no
entras
tengo.
tienes dos sitios para spawnear, en el Graveyard y en el otro lado. En el Shadow Valley.
Pues estoy... No sé, es que no tengo ni puta idea de esto.
Yo lo que he perdido ha sido todas las armas.
Sí, yo también lo he perdido. Y justamente al salir de la puerta me he encontrado una arañita. Y digo, hostia.
Sí, yo también. Lo que no me deja ahora es craftear.
Yeah.
Y hasta a mí
Okay,
tampoco me dejaba de un
So
principio.
now you might have to join the alliance Bravo 2.
Ah, ok.
Since I changed my name, and so and so a couple people changed their name, I guess.
Bravo 2, ¿no? Ok.
Okay,
Yeah.
Bravo 2? Okay.
Do.
Bravo 2, join.
Right. Except
¿Qué es lo que pasa? ¿Que tenemos que meter a la autoridad o qué?
No, hay que meterse en la alianza de Bravo 2. En
¿Y eso
la...
cómo se hace?
Okay.
En el inventario, la pestaña de social, y entonces aparecen como 3 equipos, ¿vale? Y hay que meterse en Bravo 2.
Vale.
Y
Ok,
entonces te aceptan.
And
Entonces,
it's-
vamos a hacerlo. Han explicado antes, cuando estábamos en el home, que vosotros estabais
Sí.
por aquí, han explicado que vamos a hacer una batalla contra el otro equipo que están en el otro
Ajá.
lado.
Vale.
¿Vale? Creo que es 7 contra 7 o algo así, pero que el servidor acepta hasta 64
Alright,
personas.
and if you want some items, then you can hit
Yeah, I need
1 on your
some
number pad. Hit
need some
number 1 on your
weapons.
number pad,
Yep.
and bullets.
and it should give you some stuff. But only hit it once, otherwise you'll be carrying all kinds of stuff and you won't be able to walk. Alright. So everybody got some weapons and ammo and all this good stuff.
No. I don't
I don't
have.
have nothing.
If you hit 1 on the number pad,
Otra que chulo que es de color rosa. Hay uno que es de color rosa. Ah, el de color rosa tiene que ser entonces el desarrollador. El que está aquí, vale.
Ok,
Tiene
sí.
sentido.
Puedes customizarlo en principio. Y ponerte patrones. Ok.
Sí, está guay.
Está chulo, sí, sí. Ok. But I can't
alright.
craft anything.
What
If you have the
if you have all the resources and stuff, then you can
Yep.
craft.
Vale, como poco la
But
color
all the
rosa.
stuff
Ah,
you have to unlock some of the stuff through the blueprint, like kind of the skill tree type thing. So you do have some progression.
I think I don't have any material.
no, we don't have any resources.
So y'all want to go into battle
Ah, ok.
with
With a gun.
everyone has the bullets.
Yeah,
Guns.
23.
I have bullets because I don't have a gun.
What?
En el inventario, en la I. En principio tienes que
Yeah,
tener
if you
una.
could.
No, no, no tengo, ya he mirado, no tengo. La he perdido. I lose them.
So you want.
Yo
yeah,
le doy a la I, pero no me abre el inventario.
¿A la I latina?
Sí, sí, sí.
¿Tienes el icono de clase A?
No.
No, porque si no, no estaríamos. Ah,
Qué raro.
¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde ha ido? Me quedo solo.
y aquí se mina. Ok.
Alright.
Ya estoy en color rosa.
So let's go. Let's go shoot some good guys or bad guys or whatever they are.
Still
You
from
guys.
body. What? Ah, one question. The people of the Alliance, they have the name tags on it? Or...
Yeah.
Ah, I only see
Anybody
1,
that's using the name
2...
tag is on our team. Anybody else is not.
Vale, o sea que si pone el nombre es que estamos en la alianza.
And so, yeah.
Vale, este no está en la alianza porque no pone nombre. Y no sé qué me está apuntando con la... Bueno, sí me están apuntando.
Let's go.
Vale, es James. Ah, ok. Follow you, James?
We'll go and
Pues a seguirle.
see.
¿Este es en Shadow Valley o en Mining Gate? Ya.
Mining
El mini
Graveyard.
graveyard.
Estamos yendo ahora, bueno, siguiendo a James, al edificio este grande con la luz gigante.
Ah, vale, vale, voy para allá. Creo que estoy al lado.
Estamos corriendo como locos.
Elevator or heal.
Espérate, edificio grande con la luz gigante. Que hay una luz que sale, un haz de luz.
Sí, un haz de luz gigante, sí.
Vale, es que hay dos. Es que no sé ahora cuál es. Aunque me parece a mí que este de aquí.
El que está como encima de una montaña. Ah, esto es un ascensor.
We gotta wait.
Sí.
Where's the other ones? Where's the other guys?
Ah,
I don't know.
You know.
We lose them. Go fast. We lose them.
We got a two-man team.
sí, faltan dos. Tenéis que venir.
Vale,
Ah, mira, está viniendo alguien.
Really.
Estoy por aquí, estoy por aquí. Vale, Bravo, Delta, vale.
Come on.
Es que
Come on,
en
other
teoría hay como
Bravo
unos,
guy.
unas formas para alzar los brazos, pero no sé cómo lo ha hecho. James, how can
Vale.
I
Alright.
make the animation?
Estáis en Bravo. En Bravo 2, no en Bravo.
And
¿Verdad?
then that's
Estamos en Bravo 2.
Bravo
This mode.
Bravo.
just wave forever. That's how I enter battle.
Ok, hay que mover los brazos. Ok.
Oh,
Ah.
giant.
Hey, someone is...
Y aquí hay pelea, aquí hay...
Vale. Voy para el haz de luz.
El que está en la montaña. One question, James.
Ah, el que está en la montaña, vale.
Sí.
Está atrás.
Be careful, there is friendly.
Vale. Voy para allá.
Friendly.
There are
Sí, también
three
estoy callado,
names.
estoy siguiendo.
Delta, Bravo,
Ok.
Charlie. What is
Yeah,
that?
these are like the.
No, es justo, tengo aquí una pistolita aquí y no estoy viendo con un
headquarters-
rifle.
like headquarters for Call of Duty.
Wow, wow, wow.
Oh. Oh, they're above. They're above us.
¡Ostras!
Espérate, a ver,
What
los que
is
tienen
shooting me?
nombre encima son los que son de mi equipo.
Sí,
Sí.
sí, sí.
Vale, entonces estaba yo con el equipo que no era.
Vale, nos están atacando y hay arañas y me cago en todo.
Y no tengo arma y...
Vale, we have no bullets.
Oh god,
Este es mi equipo, vale, aquí lo veo ya.
that's me.
Si estamos como en un pequeño almacén.
Sí, ya veo.
Alright, they're
Es
right
mi
above.
nombre, ¿no?
They're above.
Look at my name, ¿no? Yes.
Yes. Uf,
Me agarra una araña de estas a hostias.
Just gonna camp in here.
sí, pero nos están acorralando. Se ven allí, van de rosa, no sé por qué. Vale.
If y'all need some bullets,
Yeah,
Vale.
you can
A mí me aparece Bravo,
me.
Delta, Alfa.
Bravo.
Matado.
Ah, en la pantalla sí, porque son como los cuarteles, por así decirlo.
Vale, ¿a qué está disparando?
No, no, ahora nada, yo estoy quieto.
Ah, pues no estás quieto, estás disparando, te estoy viendo disparar.
¿Sí?
Sí. Te estoy viendo disparar y moverte como una loca. Ok.
Vale, vale, están aquí. How we can make some bullets?
You
I
can
have-
steal them from me since we're.
Ah, still.
Yeah,
Okay.
just steal them. Hold down F or whatever, and you can steal some from
Oh,
me.
I recover my gun.
Ah, okay.
Just I need to die.
No, but I need bullets. Ah, ok.
Yeah, you can.
Please.
take them.
Ok. Que dice que le podemos robar balas. Pero no
Vale.
se me
Eso
recarga.
siempre es bueno y bonito.
Aquí había uno.
Ah, ya espera si se descarga. Vale, sí. A mí
¿Qué?
sí me descarga.
¿Qué balas habéis cogido? Porque...
Las que tienen aquí, las únicas balas que hay de...
Ah, no, es que tiene 3. Vale.
Tienes que coger las 10.8.
Ok,
Bueno, por lo menos
ok.
a mí la que...
Ok, las tengo.
So y'all got some bullets. I got a
Yeah, we have bullets.
I at least for pistol.
Yeah, for pistol.
You want
Ah,
some- you want
pistol,
some
pistol,
rifle bullets?
pistol. Vale, ahí tiene arma aquí, no he visto.
Rifle bullets.
¿Tiene algún arma? No, en principio no, ¿no?
No, no tiene. Yo el arma que tengo es. One shit.
Okay, there's rifle bullets in there.
Ah, lo que tiene son granadas. Ok,
Sí.
grenades. Ok. Pues voy a tirar una.
All right.
Esto lo decís levantar todo. My weapon is one shit. It's a pistol.
Ok. Robarle...
Bueno, your weapon también is a shit, porque también es a pistol.
Sí, tenemos una pistola todos menos él.
Mm. A ver, bueno, claro. Es para decir que es el que está aquí en este juego, normal.
Claro. Lo que sí que tiene granadas. Cogerlas y eso.
Sí.
Se llama MK Granate o algo así.
All right, let's go.
Okay, let's
find
go.
out where these dudes were. Now that y'all got bullets, supposedly.
We have bullets.
Supposedly.
Yeah. I'm too, vale.
Alright, I don't know what it means.
Vale, pero no... Hay que buscarlos.
See here. Charlie is currently available for registered, so that means they're probably at Charlie or they're going towards Charlie, which is above where we were just at.
Ah, ok.
There they are. Shoot them!
Ostras, están
Go,
aquí.
go, go, go.
Y nosotros ahí mirando el terminal. Ok.
Wait.
They're wearing purple. They're easy target. I don't know what they're.
Ok.
Someone is
Yeah.
I killed someone. Oh my god! There are spiders.
Where are you, friends?
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
I can't reload because somebody took all my bullets.
Hey,
ok.
No, it's alright.
How
Okay,
can we heal?
If you have a
Painkillers.
Painkillers.
painkiller in your
Okay.
inventory, you can use this on a
Oxygen.
ally, or you can use it on
Hey,
yourself.
someone's outside. He's shooting me.
Where?
Where? Aquí está. Oh, I died.
We can also revive you.
Ah,
Thank
ok.
you.
Yeah.
Revive me.
All right. Are you revived?
Ah, ok.
You are revived, and you have a head, which is important.
Ok, but I need painkillers.
Okay.
Someone is shooting us.
Here, I can put some.
I
in
don't
my-
see. I don't see who. Where is?
Let's see.
He's
Ok.
dying. He's dying slowly.
Okay, there's some painkillers in my inventory. If you
Ah,
want to
okay.
steal them.
I steal the painkiller. Whoa, ok.
Steal the painkillers. It's
Consume.
a good hobby in
consume.
Detroit. Let's go. I don't know where these guys are. They just jump in and then they
Eh,
shoot at us and then they run away.
Ah, ok.
Just sissies
Es
on
como una
the-
especie de jeringuilla.
Sí.
Ya configura bien el disco que tengo puesto para.
Painkillers en verdad es como para que
You
que
can
te
take
matan-
them if
matan el
you're
daño.
actually carrying too much.
Como analgésico, ¿no? Sería la traducción.
Sí, exacto.
Entonces, pero para curarme del todo.
Complicado. Veo gente.
¿Sí? ¿Dónde?
Al oeste de Filadelfia. Me recién vivía y sin hacer mucho caso a la policía.
Oh, I can
Hostia, que me ha dado.
not reload.
¡Uy, lo he matado!
Espera.
I have bullets, but I can't reload.
Yeah, you just hit R. Should work.
What?
No amo.
Friends,
Hey!
heal me, please.
I died. Eso se ha entendido, ¿no?
Sí, te vemos ahí
Sí.
Oh, there you are.
en la solitud. ¡Uf!
Keep your
¡Uf!
eyes on.
Nos están tirando granadas, ¿pero por qué? Que somos buena gente. Dejarnos en paz.
Cover me. I'm gonna heal him.
Vale, ahora sí lo he matado.
No, 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 they're above. They're above.
Mining Graveyard o Shadow Valley.
Mining
Mining
Graveyard.
Graveyard.
Alright.
Yo le estoy tirando granadas y así irán.
Okay.
¿Puede alguien curarme? Estoy como yendo hacia el oeste por la derecha del edificio.
Good.
Vale, os veo aquí,
Aquí hay uno.
pero no sé cómo curaros.
Alright.
¿Eh?
Is this
How
good?
to-
Is this a
how
bit
to
of
rest-
Team Bravo?
How to
Espérate,
revive me?
no
James?
justo, ¿eh? O sea, aparezco en Minecraft ya, pero es que en Minecraft ya hay enemigos. O sea, he aparecido directamente y me han matado a los del equipo contrario.
Bueno, por lo
Eso no
menos.
es justo, ¿eh?
Then you can revive me or something.
Yeah, I can revive you.
But we need any weapon, any tool to revive?
You just need the painkiller. It also works.
Ah,
as a
okay.
revive. Let me kill
Ok.
these guys.
¿Pero cómo? Ah. No,
You see me?
me lo estoy aplicando a mí. No.
I'm tired.
Creo que es con clic derecho.
Clon kit derecho.
Creo, pero no sé. Es que, o te cambia el icono, creo.
Me debería... Es que veo un cuerpo, no sé de quién es. No sé si es de alguien... No, porque ha desaparecido el nombre.
Creo que soy yo porque estoy
Acabas de desaparecer.
estoy escuchando pasos.
A ver
No,
si
pues
es-
a lo mejor no soy yo ese, porque estoy aquí.
Vale,
Vale.
no, es que...
El cuerpo que tú veías, él estaba en la esquina.
Ah, mira, People Spain.
Ahí, ahí.
A ver. Ah, sí, cambia el icono, es verdad, es verdad. Vale.
Ah, mira, menos mal, está aquí Bravo, está aquí James.
So there's. Alright, let's go.
Estoy curando a alguien, pero...
Sí, a mí.
No
Ahí,
sé
un poquito más.
No sé cuánto te tengo que curar, es raro.
Un poquito más. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Vale,
yeah.
ahora sí, ok.
Thank you, mate.
Ok.
Okay. Now they're all.
Y ahora tengo escopeta y todo.
The Bravo.
Oh,
Alright, guys.
robo a
Go
alguien.
back to mine 4 and try to kill these dudes.
Ok.
Are you dead?
Oye, mientras puedas. Marrito, arriba.
Ya, pero está
Suroeste.
muy lejos, ¿no?
No, ahí arriba, suroeste. Está ahí arriba.
Mira,
Me pone que tengo menos 11 balas. What the
Yo
fuck?
15, yo 15.
sí, yo la pistola no la puedo recargar ya. No sé por qué.
I have,
Tendría que colocar las balas encima.
Ah, espérate. Las balas
O
encima.
las balas con tener en el inventario ya directamente las coge de ahí.
Claro,
Si
sí,
no, ni me
no.
las coge.
A mí no me las cogí, la he pinchado, la he arrastrado desde la pistola.
Ah, es verdad,
Ah,
es verdad,
pues qué raro.
funciona. Sí. Es como para
¿Sí funciona?
enlazarlas, algo así, sí.
Sí.
A mí me funciona.
Como si cambiara el tipo de munición de cualquier
Sí, sí.
arma.
Pues a mí no me ha hecho falta, ¿eh? La ha cogido automáticamente.
Bueno, a mí yo tenía ese problema y lo he hecho así y la verdad es que funciona bien.
Mierda.
Estoy a tirones al acercar a las estructuras.
Sí.
¡Me muero!
Hostia, pues a mí no me funciona eso.
Pues.
¡Me muero!
Hostia,
Yo
que
la
están
única
aquí.
manera que tengo.
Ostras, me han rematado, se puede
Te están,
rematar.
te están poniendo fino, sí.